Exactly. I'm telling Pause exactly what I said. Huh? Oh, I thought you said, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna leave. Because I was telling Pause. Can we skip the opening cutscene? It grosses me out. It's so gross. Yeah, I skipped it. Good. Well, just like, it's one of those things where you watch it go into Lazelle's eye and you're like, God, that's fucking gross. Then you watch him do it to you and it's even worse. Pause is yelling at me again. Yeah. If you want to. I don't give a shit. Go for it. I'm still deciding what I want to be. You can be a tiefling. I can be a gnome or a halfling if you want. I was considering doing it anyway, but it's because I'm still undecided on what class I want to be. Tieflings are fun. Worst quint out of the 5 and why? I did the statistics on it. It's Itsuki. I feel bad because I like her, but so you want to hear what Pause said? So I said the thing to her. She goes, Ryan, you know what? Here's my response. And tell Figleaf this. Of course you would know. And I responded with, fun fact, I don't. Yep, totally groped you all night. Josh, do I want to be a dwarf? Or do I want to join you in the race of the hell beings? I do, but it's also one of my favorite. I also already have 2 drows. Like, they're my 2 favorite races. That's why. Are you being Mephistopheles, Zariel, or Asmodeus? I believe, excuse me, I believe you can actually change your skin color even though you pick one of those. Right. Do I want to be a fighter and tank hits? Like a fucking boss. Yeah. So I thought about what Paz said, and I think I want to be a fighter. Because it's similar to being a barbarian. The difference is that as a fighter, I can build more armor base and be tankier. That being said, I also kind of want to kill that boss in the beginning again. Especially if I'm a fighter, I can use the sword. Other option was be a ranger and shoot from a distance. What class are you being? Oh, okay. I didn't realize you weren't there yet. Because here's the thing, if I go with any of the ones I was originally going to be, like a fighter, I cannot, because I have to hit people. Which definitely crossed my mind to do so. I don't know. I think I'll go fighter, because fighters can be kind of broken. Fucking Shadowheart. If you also want to be a healer, but you want to be more attacking, you can either be a bard, a druid, or a paladin. Paladins are healers, but they're also very tanky and can hit back. Druids are mages who also can learn healing magic, and bards can also just learn healing magic. It's just the truth of it all. I'm like on my druid with the ETC guys, I am having a fucking blast. No, I'm a druid, and I'm having a fucking blast. Oh, do I want defense or protection? I don't want to do protection because I don't want to wear a shield. That makes sense. Fucking hit things. Well, the idea for me being a fighter basically came from I just wanted to be a tank, really. Because it's something I don't typically do in RPGs. I don't like to be the tank. I don't like getting hit. So I was like, oh, let's do something like totally different and just be a tank. Like, you know, take every hit we can, fight back, hit hard. Skin color. Oh yeah, you can just change it to all skin colors and have all the options in the world if you want. Yeah. Pose. What if I just named my character straight up Himbo? His name was just Himbo. Fun fact, Josh, he's not smart. He's a fighter, he only knows hit. Intelligente, not his thing. So he's gonna be Himbo. So I will say, the thing about druids, if you're looking at a druid, they tend to be a little more physical than the other mage classes, besides warlock. Warlock, you can at least get like a rapier and stab things. With druids like beat them with a stick, and I mean that. They just like, if you check on the druid again, their cantrip Shillelagh, you turn your weapon into a golden Shillelagh and you hit them with it. Plus, also the fact that the druids get wild shape at level 3, meaning they get to turn into all the different animals, and that's usually how they do combat too. I'm doing my guardian right now.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I'm like you, I'm just a horny boy, horny boy. I'm a white tiefling though, Josh. I've made myself a fucking ghostly white, like, tiefling. It's really fun. I think Spider so far is the most useful one of my transformations I've got. I'm level 4, so I unlocked another one while I'm at it. But, like, badgers can dig underground. Wolves are pretty basic, and I found them kind of boring. Cats are fun, but they have no HP. So if you're a cat, you can just kind of die. It is literally the only thing I've done lately besides playing Magic. I mean, I'm doing an MTGO challenge tomorrow, and like, I thought about streaming it, but I think I'm just gonna stream it in the ETC Discord. In case any of them want to come watch.
This is the pool that
tell me I'm
came
bad for
from.
playing Tyler's
The
Dead.
parasite
I would have
writhing
considered actually
behind
streaming
your
it
eye.
had I streamed it all beforehand with it, you know? Which I did actually want to, and a couple times I meant to, but then like things came up that I was doing this instead.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
I'm just gonna stand over here out of the way. Good
Your
job.
path lies before me.
Oh, it did, but you didn't blow up. Paz did.
Better.
You exploded Paz's face last time, not your own. And mind you, Josh, it was very funny. you're good. I laughed hysterically when Paz got wrecked by it. What should I do to this brain?
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Stay strong, Josh. I break head.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
So if I don't do that, Josh, it makes it our friend. If I shove my thumb in it like you wanted me to, it hates us.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Yeah, I wanted to befriend it because it's actually not the worst thing to have. It's not super powerful or anything, but especially if we're gonna try and take down the dude with the sword.
Everything. Mind flayer horticulture.
Who, Lizelle? Oh no, she meets you right out here. Nope. Yeah, people rate Shadowheart as the best romance in this game, by the way. I have yet to do it, so I don't know. I mean, yes. But the option is there if you want to do it. I won't stop you. The only one I've successfully romanced so far is Lizelle.
Abomination. This is your end.
It turns out all you have to do to romance her is just like
And
show
your skin
strength and
tingles.
basically praise her people.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah, like my mutton chops.
Who am I?
I was trying to pick a beard and
Only
I went,
chance of
that's fine.
survival. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Yeah.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the
Ready, Josh?
helm and
We'll
take control.
open
As
a
for
can
that
of
thing,
whooping-ass.
it will remain tame as long as it believes.
He's my buddy. His name is Us. Go on, Us. I need to give me a great sword. Right now I only have a long sword. Right. The hope is we get that sword. Also, there's one warning I have about that sword that Aaron really proved to us the other night. That sword, Josh, if you just swing it in a flammable area, it lights things on fire. Aaron did it to us multiple times.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
What's inside?
Yeah. We can each take one. As a druid, I don't think so. If you try to equip it, it might have orange text that says
We need to get out before
you're not
it's too
proficient
late.
with it. I thought you already were climbing. Well, you can equip it, but if you enter your inventory, if you hover over it, it might tell you like if it has orange text, it'll tell you like you're not proficient with it, which just means it won't be as good for you. Yeah, so you can use it. It would be fine. But certain classes are better with other weapons, and that's why like they basically say, hey, you can use this, but you probably shouldn't. Yes. I believe so. You might have to hover over Shillelagh to check. Oh, okay. So no. Yeah, I would just stick with the staff. Because honestly, Shillelagh is busted. So this time we're gonna do something a little different here.
Cave machinery.
Oh no, we are. We're gonna fight these idiots though. Okay. They actually want to fight us now. Oh shit. What? Uh-oh. Well, I think you're still in the fight, so regardless, as long as we kill him, we'll be fine. No, I believe it's on the... Should look like a pair of boots. What?
Let me out!
You know, I murked him.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! What are you waiting for? Get this blasted tube open!
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it. Hurry!
I'm
The
going to
console
retrieve
appears dormant.
the thing in order to get Shadowheart
The
out.
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then nothing. The console remains dormant. console hums to life.
I was gonna try and give you the thing, but I think you're already doing it.
The pulsing glow, and or perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
So the thing about me being a fighter, though, means we don't need Lizelle long term.
You feel
Well,
the
that's not a big deal.
biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across
Oh, I
your
just switched
mind.
armors with her. Right, like I said, you can take some stuff for healing, but like it's not going to be as great as
At last.
probably. Also, I switched armors with Lizelle, if that's not obvious.
I thought that damn thing.
Your mind lurches.
You keep
Well, I
dangerous
figured
company.
if I switch with her, like, I get better armor because we're not going to keep
Fair
her long
point.
term, so I may as well just use her armor.
Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and what Shadowheart. One moment.
I think every party I've played with so far has Shadowheart on it. Because she's useful.
There's no time to spare.
She doesn't hit that hard. Like, she can once in a while, but she's mostly for healing. But, like, even as my paladin, I have her because I have 2 healers. It's like the 2 of us, Lizelle and Will, and, like, we just hit everything. This way. What speed did I have? I'm actually going to use... I'm gonna use this thing real quick to heal Lizelle because she's not doing well. Look at our crew of 5. She looks so weird in that outfit. I've never thought, Josh, ever, to switch armor with anybody. Like, I did not ever think of that. And then I was like, oh shit. Hold on, Josh, I fucked up. Hold on. I stepped in fire when I didn't mean to. Alright, we're good. Through the ass cheeks. Wait, let me take over as Lizelle, because I don't want to be Lizelle, I want to be me.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We're gonna go fuck that dude up. Yeah, you have Shadowheart, I have Lizelle. Yeah, you show like a little square that says cantrips. Like on above the thing, there's like. Oh, I did. Oh. Sorry, you're talking to me. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Josh.
To me.
There's a part where you can ask a guy to spank you, and you get a permanent buff for being spanked.
Hello. Okay, I fucked up, is what I did. I figured it out.
Aloha to the aloha.
No, everyone could hear you perfectly fine. I fucked up on my audio.
Oh, I understood the assignment. I just wanted to keep saying shit.
I don't want her to use... No, it's fine. I wasn't really saying the whole time. How do I know... Okay, Sacred Flame...
Get that bitch. Damn.
Holy shit. Did so much damage. What the fuck?
So, yeah, you know what also made me want to be a fighter?
Being able to do big number.
Yeah, so when Aaron and I were playing the other night with Oren and Paul, we watched Aaron hit like a guy for like 50 or 40, like a boss.
Yeah.
And then he action surged so he could do it again. So he like hit this person twice in a turn and murked the fuck out of them. To which we all went, well, shit, and like just watched him do it. I'm dashing all the way over there so we can just like start hitting him. Where you have two spellcasters, you might be able to shoot them with something from a distance as you get closer.
Yeah, I don't see anything on my bar that's really like a good spell I can use right now. Because my only Thunder Wave, I guess I can use it. No, that doesn't work. It's only right near me. Okay, I guess I'm just crossbow attacking.
I'm just gonna go check on Riley real quick because I think she just said dead.
Gotta focus.
Alright, well, I get to at least use
Got to
Shadow
press
Heart
on.
spell.
Yeah, like you get to move stuff while I run downstairs and push.
I can just continue to use Sacred Plan. Nice. No, you just gotta wait for Ryan to come back now. It's fine, it's my fault, Luke. Thanks for saying something.
Alright. I have returned. Are you a tiefling lady, Josh? Big boy?
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Oh, that worked. Luke, did he say he'd be right back?
Yeah, I was grabbing more water. I'm also getting more mac and cheese, so it's microwave. Okay, it might actually be worth it to
Light on
use
my
my
feet.
vine thing if I go here. It's nice that did something.
Dude's a monster.
Let's
Did I
finish this.
did I couple him or something? Oh, he's bleeding. Is he bleeding because of me?
No, I did that with Lizelle.
Oh.
She used lacerate, and it made him bleed.
So should I go to the thing with either me or Shadowheart?
Heading
right
there.
now?
I think if we all stay on him for the moment at least, like keep hitting him, we might kill him faster. Because I believe the other Candians spawn after a certain amount of time. So if we can kill them faster, we can avoid them coming after us. Or like they'll still come after us, but they won't be up on us as fast. And not to mention, when you do go for it, we're gonna have to fight a couple more dudes. So we may as well just attempt to bum rush them, I guess. Oh, that
Oh,
helps
nice.
too.
Holy
If he
shit.
moves away, you get the attack of opportunity. Oh, baby. The thing is I will say, Us has a very low attack chance on him.
What has a very low attack chance on him?
Us, the little brain I have.
Okay.
Stay focused. Have to keep going.
He's got like a 35, Lizelle's got like a 40. Oh. Jennifer, what are you doing? Oh,
I was trying to...
shit.
What'd I do?
You spawned the ones behind Shadowheart. Because she took too many steps forward.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't my intention. My intention was to get to a better position.
Yeah. Well, he's already over halfway down, so if we just keep hitting him, foot. And then hell, we can even dash for the fucking control panel. Lizelle and I each only have like a 40% chance of hitting each other. I'd say just hammer this fucker. Really. I'm picking up this flaming sword the minute he dies. Your NSYNC got back together?
Good.
You know they're on Hot Ones? Like all 5 of them?
Do I have to use the do I have to continue to use Shillelagh every turn?
No, it's on for a certain number of turns. And if you want to have Shadowheart hit with her mace, she just has to get up behind him and like literally box him in so he can't move.
What should I do?
Like
I also like that you can play this game as the companions. Like you could literally pick them instead of making a character. Somebody did Karlach and Shadowheart as a couple because they wanted to play as Karlach. And so they made Karlach and Shadowheart get it on.
I'm gonna do. I don't know if this seems worth it to actually use Guiding Bolt.
It is. If you use Guiding Bolt, then when Lizelle takes her turn, she has a higher an advantage roll with it, as long as you hit.
There's an attempt to try to help the Mind Flayer.
Yeah.
I thought that was okay.
Yeah, it was.
Well, just the way you're reading there, like, what are you doing?
No, it was like an okay. Like, good job. He fucking dodged the lacerate. Could be a problem with these bastards coming up behind us. I don't think it will be, though. Yeah, so the Camians spawn now, but they take like 3 or 4 turns to get to us. Got us.
What does Entangle do? What does Entangling do? like does it prevent him from like moving?
It makes an area where everybody in it, including us, has a harder time to move.
That doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. Like he already can't really move because we followed him. So literally at this point we just want to hit him. He's already on a 35 HP, like he's probably gonna die very soon. Yeah, beat him with a shillelagh.
Well, I can't because I used the playing with the thing.
I know. First off, I love the name, the fact that it's called shillelagh. The only reason I'm choosing to still hit him is because my little buddy can hit the boar next turn. He keeps dodging me. You leave us alone.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, they still have to traverse this entire place. So I'm not really worried about those two because he's almost dead. So when I first played this, Josh,
Yeah.
the thought of being able to kill this boss seemed impossible to me.
I mean, we have to actually hit him to kill him is the problem.
Yeah, Lizelle, you can't be fucking missing. Was that the shillelagh bunk?
The bonk you.
Isn't it such a good bunk? It's just like whack. And it goes, ah, fuck!
It's fucking dumb.
He's almost dead. Oh, I am gonna kill it.
You are no longer required.
Got it.
I took the blade.
Motherfucker, we killed him because he... What? What the fuck? The Mind Flayer just turned on you and fucking murdered you.
I've never seen it do that. We thought it happened when you kill it, but we didn't know. So I'm gonna need to get picked up real quick.
How do I pick you up? Do I have to go up to you? Down characters.
Yeah.
With haste.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna use dash to run. Because the funniest part is as long as we get to the thing, it doesn't matter if anyone's up or down. You know? Like, obviously I'd like to be up, but this Mind Flayer's probably gonna hit me again right now. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So at this rate, I'm not really super worried about it. Just get to the fucking thing and get us out of here. The only way that guy, the Mind Flayer, won't target me is if these two idiots get in his face. And like, I think one of you has healing word. Us just got fucking murdered.
It's fine, you got there, so we're fine.
The helm's alien
Dude,
transponder.
so us, you can actually recruit
ignited
again
in
later on
time.
if it lives. Yeah, he got. I'd forgotten that they had attacks of opportunity on him in 2 spots. He got fucking killed. dark vision, Josh? I know what you all are thinking. What's dark vision? We can see in the dark. That's it.
As tieflings, we have that.
Yeah, it's a racial thing. There's also a spell called dark vision that you can use, but
That's
like,
racist.
yeah, it is. Tieflings,
I'm sorry,
gnomes,
that was stupid.
dwarves, elves, drow, all have dark vision. They can see in
That was
the
a
dark.
really stupid joke.
So, do you know the comedian Michael Blackson?
No.
So, first off, very black man. Like, I mean, like, he's just dark, right?
Yeah.
And he knows this. He makes comments about it all the time. He was on Logan Paul's podcast, and they were talking to him about something. Because they were asking him, like, you know, how was racism for you? And he goes, dude, I didn't know how black I was until I came to America. And they're like, really? And he goes, yeah, I looked at one guy and he said, you look like under the bed. Because he was dark. And he proceeded to say a bunch of analogies for being dark-skinned like he is that people used to say to him. Right?
One of the getting fucking reprinted next alone.
Yeah. One of the things that was said to him, Josh, was, and I quote, you have to put on gloves before you eat chocolate so you don't bite your fingers. So here's a question for you about this playthrough. Also, we have a level up to do, by the way.
But it'll all be for nothing. The tadpole.
Do you want a companion to control?
Doesn't bother me.
Alright. What now?
Well, I'm asking because I know with pause you were like, someone take this away from me.
I mean,
blood?
I can do one.
No,
I just couldn't
never
do.
mind.
I can't handle two.
Yeah.
Because it's just too much. It's too much thinking for me who doesn't really know anything about this game.
So, do you want Shadowheart or somebody else?
I'll take Shadow. I'll continue to control Shadowheart.
Okay, the one I want we don't get till we get to the Grove. He's actually, I think, the best option for us as another team member.
But that's fine. We can just keep what's her face until then, probably, right?
Whichever one we recruit next to Vestarian and Gale. Would you like to come wake your sleeping princess?
Wait, that makes no sense. Well, why would I do that? Why would I ever do the cat?
So it's good for recon. It can actually fit in some very small places that most people can't. That's why you'd ever use it. For instance,
wait, what
Josh,
choices are pending? Do I have to choose an action to take?
you might have to choose a new spell.
Oh, gain a cantrip. Guidance, poison spray, produce flame.
Something like poison spray isn't bad. Guidance is very good, but we can also make Shadowheart take that.
Okay.
So it's up to you. Guidance basically means like if either of us are in a skill check, you can use it and make us have an additional D4 added to our roll. So like if you think one of us is going to fail a persuasion roll, which I know you and I are not good at, because so I don't know about your charisma. Mine's like a 12. Yeah, we both have a 12 in charisma, Josh. So like using guidance on it is fairly good. What was your background? Oh, you chose a noble.
I'm just gonna take guidance just to it'll be useful.
Yeah, poison spray is a good cantrip that deals damage. The
ready.
problem is you have to be like right in somebody's face to use it.
I mean, to be fair, my main attack is a fucking shillelagh.
Or animal forms. So fun fact, when you do the animal forms, Josh, you don't get to use your spells.
Yeah.
But you also have to be careful with how many times you transform or transform back, because you only have so many charges per rest. And here's a fun part too, actually. If you transform into an animal, say you lose all your HP as that animal, Josh, you transform back to your normal form with whatever HP you had before. It gives you like a whole extra health bar. It's kind of great.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you. First things first. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. No,
Do you think like Shadowheart's
I
like
don't recognize
pretty,
this place.
you know?
But anything's an improvement on where we need each
But depending
other.
on what you talk to her about,
And
she's
we
kind of
both
a
know
bitch.
what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing. Just before... It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod.
So,
Lead the way.
you want to hear something fun, Josh? You know how you
What?
asked like if we're not saving her or not?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I
If-
assume you cannot save her.
If you don't save her, you can just recruit her here. The difference is say you want to romance her. If you want to romance her, you do not want to skip saving her. It makes you getting her approval much fucking harder. Because you have to think about it. She likes you more because you saved her, right? Well, if she likes you more for saving her, imagine how much she'd hate you if you didn't save her. But she'd still come with you.
She'll still have sex with you. You just gotta work harder for it.
Yeah. Like, you just gotta blast Kanye West Stronger in the background as you, like, work out and work on your relationship. I'm just grabbing what we can around here before we go recruit. I think Asterion is one we kind of have to get first because it's the closest.
I think I can listen to Spotify without it coming through.
Fresh water.
I'm watching Twitch streams on mute. I was watching yours, now I'm watching LRR's Magic stream. I'm excited to finish Vending Machine tomorrow. Aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're getting a season 2. Actually, fun fact, I might use my,
Well, season 2's not out yet, is it?
no, but they announced it. They're gonna come out with one.
Yeah, it's gonna probably be a while.
Well, yeah, I was just saying, isn't that awesome that they're actually gonna do one?
Yeah, no, I'm excited about it.
I kind of, like, thought they were leaning towards it, just the way the story's been so far.
I mean, to be fair, most isekai don't end after, like, 3 or 4 volumes.
Well, like,
Where'd you go?
the reason...
Oh.
I'm just running around waiting for you before the next fight. The reason why I thought there would be another season, like, I just kind of assumed there would be, is I
Yeah.
feel like there's so much they still have to try and, like, work through that, like, hasn't really been touched on. But also, like, and honestly, this is part of what I like about the show and what I like about most animes I like nowadays,
Yeah.
is how nonsensical they can be.
Better stay back.
You do, well, it's less hot. Which I don't know. Oh, weird. Shadowheart's turn is all the way over there now. That's weird.
Yeah, so she rolls a separate initiative from us. Every time. But what were you
So
saying?
the initiative determines turn order?
Yes. Just like D&D, so if you roll initiative and you roll low, your initiative's probably going to be pretty low. But if you roll a high initiative, you're probably going to be like first. Like, you rolled the highest this time around. That's why you're all the way up there.
Ooh.
But, so, what were you saying about anime?
Most
Yeah, it's
anime, most anime don't fucking, like, get continuations like that. You watch an
Yeah.
action.
I
I'm a
tend
puppy.
to... I hate the wolf form, by the way, because I think it's the most boring one. It's got, like, the least things going for it. Spider, you can shoot webs and has, like, a poisonous, attack.
But it's a puppy.
What's it called? The badger can burrow underground. Like, they all have things that make them good. And yes, Josh, I know you're a puppy. I have a flaming sword. What's it to you?
Well, I appreciate that you're willing to tell me how you really feel, right?
No, but the reason I like it so much is...
Because you have a flaming sword?
Yeah, it's flaming like my ding-dong.
On I go.
I like it because it's fairly nonsensical. Like, the story that it has, it's there, right? And we're still seeing the story unfold. But most episodes are just fucking nonsense.
Alright. Oh, dash use my action. Okay.
At 8, I do have to just go put Char to bed. Should be easy. She's in my mom's
9,
room.
you mean?
Yeah, that one. It's the weekend. She gets to stay up till 9. Her mother's rule, not mine.
Disengage. Exposing bite. Exciting hell.
But like, since you transformed into that, Josh,
Yeah.
I would stay in it until you die, if possible. Only because of the fact that it uses the charge to even do it. But isn't that kind of cool?
So,
oh shit.
So can you clarify something for me? Can I only wild shape once every long rest?
I believe it's 2 or 3 times. It's not once. It's definitely more than once. You see that? You see that shit? I cleave that bitch. Yeah, it's at least twice. The thing is, though, is the only time I would ever not keep it the whole time is if I was the cat. Because the cat would just die faster.
Yeah.
Oh, but fun fact about being an animal like that, you can talk to animals.
All types of animals? Or
Yeah,
just like
so
the
any
type
animal. Any animal you can walk up to as one of your animal forms and talk to them. It is actually super useful. It's part of the thing that makes being a druid so fun, is like you don't have to take the spell, talk to animals, because you can just do it.
Oh, so exposing bite I can only use every once a short rest, and this is my regular attack. Okay.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
So I'm just a puppy forever until I
Until you die or decide to change out. Like, even though I'm saying, like, you shouldn't change out, you can. Like, it's not the end of the world. It just kind of depends on, like,
Can I
what
still
you
talk
wanna
to
do.
people as a puppy?
No. That's what makes it even worse. Is, like, if it comes to conversations with people, like, going to talk to Asterion right now, I have to do it, because either I have to do it, or you have to change to Shadowheart to do it.
That's fine, you can talk to Asterion. I talked to him last time.
I'll say, hey, Daddy.
Wanna hop in my pain train, go to Pound Town?
You want this long, white demon dick? Oh, did you hear the worst thing that's happening on the ETC game?
No.
So as my druid, there is another druid that you can meet that actively wants to mate with... If you romance him, he wants to fuck you as a bear.
Yeah.
My goal is to have bear-on-bear sex with this man.
I mean, you can go talk to Asterion.
I am.
Oh, you're talking to him right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see the thing.
I was hoping for a kind...
My boy just tried to fucking stab me. Fuck you, Asterion. You ain't out muscling me, bitch boy.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
Yep.
What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking
I'm
out
such
of
a dickhead, aren't
unfamiliar
I?
eyes, prowling dark,
What did you and those
busy
tentacled freaks do to me?
streets. You
I haven't
try
done anything
hold
to
the
you.
memory, but
Yet.
it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
I actually might send him back right away though, because we
going
can go get Gale instead, and I'd rather have Gale than him at the moment. Even though I don't like Gale.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Is he a bard? Like, is that his class?
He's a rogue.
No. Okay.
Oh, they came out with it today. Yay.
Came out with what?
The YouTube channel High Rollers.
Yeah.
They came out with the Baldur's Gate 3 cast playing D&D as their characters.
Spirit. My name.
So like Asterian's voice actor is there,
I was in
playing as himself.
Snatched me.
And the best part is like, I think it's his voice actor has never
that
actually
so?
played D&D or rolled a die before.
We clearly move in different circles.
So they're doing their first roll, and they were like,
So,
"Okay, guys, it's time to do our
do
first
you know
roll."
anything about
And
these
for him, it's his
worms?
very first one.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation.
I'm very glad I figured out this app
Maybe I'll see you there.
audio
Good luck.
splitting thing for OBS so I can listen to music while we play. At the con is safe. Good to hear it. Pause. Pause. I'm a doggo. I'm a woofy.
He listened to you, Pause.
I was gonna
Or
say I'm
he's
a
being
furry,
like-
but that's not. Pause will probably take that wrong if I say that.
I mean,
Death, a mind flare.
could be.
I'm cute.
It's heard.
Oh, by the way, Pause. I stole
puppy.
Lazelle's armor.
Yeah, Ryan like legitimately stole Lazelle's armor. Alright, I'm gonna go murder the mind flayer.
Now, if only.
Oh, that's what I was doing right now.
Oh, I was trying to kill him.
Yes, you feel hate.
Oh, I'm just gonna stomp on his
You
face real quick
deserve to
before I
be
go put
punished
Charlotte.
for it.
Yeah, let's do
You
it.
should be whipped, made to bow before this creature.
Look
and
at my
she's
armor, Pause.
possessing your
Look at
mind,
this.
forcing you
I am
to
buff.
love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Pause. Or Josh, you didn't want me to give it a kiss?
I mean, I don't want you to die, because it's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass if you die.
Fuck. I
Oh,
wanted to
shit.
focus on its thoughts.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated.
The only other thing I'm gonna do when I
Its
go
eyes,
downstairs is
wet
put the cat down and grab a
orange
drink.
pearls,
Wait,
radiate
if you win the
malice.
check, you die?
Huh?
I'm confused. Like, if you win that check, is that when it, like, starts to get you to love it?
No, there's a different one where if you try to like there's one of the options. It's like
Death is too
you know,
good for it.
like lean in on it or something like that, and you start to like lean in, and your character starts to fall in love with it. It's really funny, and then it's like you can lean into it as if for a kiss, and then you do it, and it fucking kills you. All right, I'll be right back real quick, and then we can continue on. We'll probably want to grab Gale when I come back, so we can get us our 4th party member.
Look. I'm a puppy. I'm a cute little puppy. I decided to be a druid because I thought it'd be fun. Druids are awesome in one of my solo playthrough. I just don't have the time to do a solo playthrough right now. I assume we would do a we'll continue our playthrough together once you're not on the client anymore. Pause. Oops. I don't remember the context for that quote. This baby can fit so many pancakes, it can fit so many waffles in it. That's a good one. Look at the puppy. The puppy is cute. Pause. Pause. Hatsune Miku is fucking coming to Boston next year. Hatsune Miku is coming to Boston next year. Pause, it is absolutely not reasonable for me to go to Toronto to go to that with you, or else I would. I am not okay right now. I am not okay right now. I gotta look. They're very expensive, holy shit. The lowest seats available for us is like 150. Oh my god.
I just got back, Josh, but one sec, I just remembered I left something somewhere.
You're fine, take your time. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure if I can make this work. It's just too expensive to justify. At the price that it's asking for, I think it's too expensive to justify. like completely unreasonable. Yeah, the lowest solo tickets they have are like $150. Lowest ticket here is 100%, 100, but it's like a Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, like literally insane. What was the C for you, Buzz? And this is Canadian $100 too. Yeah, most of them are showing resale tickets. That's literally insane.
Alright, I'm back, sorry. So, basically I went downstairs to grab my ice cream cup that I left down there.
Yeah.
And as soon as I get to the bottom of the door, or the door on my, like my door,
Yeah.
Charlotte's standing there and looks at me, and I'm like, what? Kid. And mind you, this kid fights me every night not to brush her teeth. The one night I didn't do it, Daddy, you didn't brush my teeth. And I'm like, you little bitch. The one night I didn't do it.
I just went through all like 5 stages of grief while you were gone.
Why?
I figured found out Hatsune
goblins
Miku is
over
having
there.
a concert in
Worth
Boston
checking
next
for
year.
supplies, maybe.
Yeah.
The tickets are way too much for me to justify.
Oh.
Like $150 to $200.
By the way, I'm grabbing Gale before we go get Lizelle.
Yeah.
I also grabbed myself a nice root beer.
And that's one ticket, by the way. It's not for two.
How much was it again?
$150 to $200 for like an hour concert.
Damn. Excuse me, I can't wait to go to my first concert.
Yeah, it looks like all the fucking tickets are sold out in Toronto that aren't resale tickets, Boz. Especially right now. Like I can't I can't just spend $150 right now.
You couldn't even just spend 60, let alone 150.
Yeah, being an adult sucks sometimes, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm with you.
Well, I appreciate that you and Paws were willing to spend money to play this game with me.
So I set aside money for my my first anniversary.
Yeah.
Like, I purposely set money aside.
Yeah.
Because in case you all didn't know, my very first anniversary is next weekend.
Yeah. And did you decide what you're doing?
I'm taking her to Tavern in the Square, and then we might go see a movie after, but we're definitely going to Tavern.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here waiting because, like, yeah, this is the dialogue I've already heard.
Sorry, my wife is texting me about seeing my dad. By the way, I've heard Gales so many times, so I'm just...
I'm surprised you're not done with it yet.
Let me up. I have to actually... And I usually don't travel with him, by the way, and we're ditching him the minute we get to the Grove. Just letting you know.
Can we just ditch him now? Why did you say come with us?
Because we have to do a fight at the Grove.
Oh. And you're like,
So,
we might as well use as many people as we have.
Right, we may as well use him while we have him. Do I want to make him a necromancer?
Why aren't we getting, like, the other lady?
Who, Karlak?
Yeah, are we getting
Or
Carl?
Lizelle?
Well, whichever one.
We get Lizelle, yes, but I already kind of can do what she does. You know, because I mean,
we're gonna get her back regardless, but we're probably not actually gonna use her.
Correct.
Saying.
That's kind of what I was getting at. Is like we're gonna get her, but I'm not gonna use her, so I'm not bothering to even, you know, take her with us. I'm gonna use Gale for the moment until we get Will.
Yeah.
Then once we unlock Will, then the rest doesn't fucking matter.
I am busy next Friday, by the way.
Okay.
I'm going to a Final Fantasy concert with Carrie.
I mean, my alternatives if you're not around is A, see if Paz is around, and if Paz is around, then great, and if not, then I play by myself or do something else. Like, I thankfully have options.
Yeah. Well, are you waiting for something?
What do you mean? I was leveling him up.
Oh, because I couldn't figure out what you were doing.
So let's go up this road over here. Come on, Wolfie.
Woof. Or should I say yip?
Let's go see our tiefling brethren over here. This dialogue changes a little bit if you're a tiefling.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
See how pissed off she is?
Her lips don't move.
That she's in a fucking
Yet
cage.
You hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Yeah.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
You know, the cereal Blueberry?
Yeah.
Riley had that
Northwest.
for dinner tonight.
Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Nymessa. Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Shadow,
Alright,
like,
you-
make her say please.
Alright, then you can fucking stay in the cage
Seems
if
like a
you're
good
gonna be
moment
like
to
that.
talk.
So.
Wait a minute.
Oh, why did I lose my wild shape?
I don't know, maybe they had a time limit? I
Or
didn't
enjoy
realize they had a time
future
limit.
as gay.
Oh, because I talked to her?
Oh yeah, so I forgot, you can talk to certain people like your companions. But if you do, it can revert your wild shape, but then you can go right back.
Using what?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled up, but the longer we... My
Careful. She obviously sees your
so there was a
kindness
thing
as
like,
weakness.
when I was a druid,
You
I
may
talked
as well
to Gale,
suggest a wyvern.
for instance.
The cure I offer will
and I
suffice
transformed
as
out of my
thanks.
wild shape and then back into it.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Very well. But
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp.
a crash must be near. I will be at your camp.
Yeah, we're not fucking using you, so whatever. How would I revert my wild shape back?
No, I think it gave it up because of, I have no idea, but I don't think you can go back this time, but normally it allows you to once in a while.
What the fuck am I? Oh.
Let's go this way.
It's fine, it's not that big of a deal. Wait, why? I retained my damage that I got while I was wild shaped?
Not normally.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Josh, welcome to the grove. Do we have to actually be down there? Go down there and trigger it. Oh no, I'm gonna do it, never mind. Oh,
Open the bloody gate!
I was gonna say, go down there and trigger it, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm the one who should be down there.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Alright, well I guess we're gonna save their asses.
Hells!
One of the first major plot points of this game.
We'll probably take a long rest after this fight.
Yeah, or should I say one of the first major decision points of this game.
Well, it sucks to be that guy.
No, it sucks to be these guys. But also, Josh, this is where we're gonna introduce one of my favorite companions we get.
Form a line!
Also known as Gale's replacement.
Damnable roach!
There he is. He's my boy, Will.
And suffer its sting.
I love Will.
Alright,
Is he not cool?
Alright, so do we go down there to fight
Yeah,
them?
we the goblins. You do have a crossbow. I have a bow, but I'm gonna go down there because my burning blade is better.
Yeah, I was like, my shit's like super better, like if I can get down there.
Now, Gale, on the other hand. Gale, on the other hand, can shoot magic missiles. This is my boy, Will.
No, he's really strong.
Yes, I'm actually straight up. He's a warlock instead of a wizard. But because he's a warlock, he has the option where he can use the rapier and be close ranged. Which is why I'm replacing Gale with him the minute we can. It's called, we're going back to camp, I'm telling Gale to stay there, we're coming back here, and I'm taking Will with us.
What the fuck?
He used grease on the ground. Oh, pause, I named myself Himbo.
These guys are getting fucked up right now.
Yeah, they are. You're standing on top of a goblin.
I don't know what to do. How the fuck do I, like, get down there?
If you hit Z, you can jump.
Not enough space, not enough resources.
Or you can walk to the left. You see, like, the dude to the left? There's like a little step right there. Typically, you walk up from the front. I just wanted to see what would happen if we came up the hill and maybe used it as a vantage point.
Maybe not enough movement. I barely fucking moved.
I think it's because you have so many people around you at the moment. maybe? Get the shillelagh. Yeah, I am just Himbo the fighter. Himbo the Dimbo. How did I know he was doing that, Josh? He does it every fucking time.
It's bad.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, that's our guy. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's helping us. He gave that guy a gaping wound. Listen up, bitch. Oh, I forgot about the grease.
Yeah, that probably wasn't a great idea. How come you gotta jump and I couldn't jump?
I don't fucking know, man. You know what I also get to do? That I can explain that one.
Yeah, actually, you used action surge. Yeah.
I action surged after I jumped to fucking cleave another bitch. Are you ready for my no shit Sherlock moment of the day?
So does that mean I have 3 spell slots right now, right? If these have 3 squares, and I can use up to 3 spells before I take a long rest, as long as they're not a cantrip?
Yeah, and so in this fight where we already said we were putting in a long rest after, just use them. Whether it's healing somebody or throwing spells, just do it.
Yeah, it might not be worth using cure wounds on Lilia quite yet. Because, like, I've only taken 4 damage.
Yeah, like, I've taken 6, but I'm pretty much fine. You can Guiding Bolt one of the stronger guys, like the Bugbear over there.
Alright, I'm gonna get Shadowheart down here to help you. It's just funny. It's just funny because every time I hear it take the initiative, all I'm going to do is grab a basic deck.
Fucking initiative is so busted in Magic.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting annoyed, like, watching pretty much all low Thraven News videos be pretty much defined by the initiative and Orcish Bowmasters. I'm kind of getting sick of, like, those basically being the only 2 kinds of cards that there are now.
So, as somebody who's been playing a lot of Bowmasters lately, card is not fucking okay in a good way. Like if you like playing like fair black creatures, it's great. It's a fantastic card to play. That being said, like in Tyler's deck that he built, if you play against any blue deck, Bowmasters is like a kill on sight for all of them. So your Hogak and everything else gets to survive. The other one, like every other deck, it just comes in and like helps kill your opponent faster. Actually, you know what I did against Red Stompy, which Tyler has even said one of our harder matchups in that deck?
Yeah.
You're gonna love this. This is the best fucking shit ever.
Going.
Our game 1, I played turn 1 Crab. Yeah.
So can I do the whip and will it do extra damage to them by like causing them to fall backwards with the whip?
It can, yeah.
No, it didn't cause them to fall backwards enough. Fine. I did something.
During game 1, I played turn 1 Crab. They went turn 1 Chalice of the Void. So turn 2, I play a land. You know, mill some stuff with it, whatever.
Yeah.
They go turn 2 Trinisphere.
Yeah.
I play another land. I have nothing I can cast. Or I might have cast, like, a Careful Study or something. Like, I casted nothing really, right?
Yeah.
They untap, play play Magus of the Moon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, shit. I know, I'm trying to figure out what the thing I want to hit is. I was like, well, shit, like, that's a Magus of the Moon. Because also the deck only plays 2 basics, and I didn't grab one because I didn't know what I was playing against when I fetched.
Yeah.
So I'm like, god damn, like, what are we gonna do? I end up drawing up to hand size, discarding a Bloodghast, and Prized Amalgam, hitting a land, milling myself 3 to hit another Prized Amalgam, put double Bloodghast into play and pass the turn. Opponent conceded.
Because then you put 2 prized amalgams into play then, too.
Well, they conceded because they weren't doing anything else beyond the Magus.
Yeah.
So, like, they literally put a Magus into play and were like, yeah, I got this. And then I'm like, I don't have to cast anything to kill you. And so I won game 1. And then game 2, I went turn 1, grief you, reanimate your Caves of Chaos Adventurer.
That was the last of them.
And Tyler went,
Inside,
wow, you made our stopping matchup look embarrassing. I was like, right? So before we go in, we can take our rest. Or actually, let's just step right inside the
Why did I take a point of damage?
Are you burning still?
Maybe.
Time to press ahead.
Like, I'm gonna stand right here inside the gate, and then we can take our rest, and then we can come back. Or actually, before we take our rest, let's come up and talk to these dudes, and then we'll take a rest. Because they're gonna fight, so let's just get it over with.
We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
I fucking tower over these guys.
And who the hell are you again?
The dude who saved your fucking ass.
This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Hey, you did. You
are
actually
begging me
begged.
to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Should take a swing at him.
No, it actually, Karlak hates it if we do this. Or if we hit either of them, and we want her to join us. So, I'm just gonna intimidate them both to stop.
Squabbling is pointless.
Like, I'm just gonna get them to stop.
Goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
Okay, now we can go to the thing. So hit the thing and go to the game.
I forget. Oh, it's the camp and resting menu.
Yeah. Let's go to camp first so we can talk to everybody. I'm gonna talk to Gale to get him to stay at camp.
I didn't realize she was playing Resident Evil. I was too fucking busy getting escalation call after escalation call after escalation call all fucking day long. When it's not busy, I can watch her. But it's been like... Everyone's always mad.
What do I have to lose?
Do you have anyone you want to talk to in camp?
Maybe Shadowheart if she actually wants to fucking talk to me this time and not like ignore me like you
did. She might. She's over there.
Something's on my mind.
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
If you want her to like you, don't pry any information. If she says she doesn't want to talk about something, just let it go. That's my warning for you. She's very
Must
private.
we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
The fuck? Fair warning, guys, the game just crashed.
Oh, is that why I can't choose an item? Okay.
It just crashed like I was walking. And the game just fucking disappeared. I'm booting it back up now. Or I'm gonna try and get it back up. Hopefully we auto-saved or something pretty recently.
Well, I fucking hope so.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it says. Out of all the times I played this game, that was the first time that's happened.
You have to create the multiplayer lobby because you're the holder of the save, right?
Right.
Okay.
Working on it. Game is loading back up. Okay, Laura, I don't. At her work, people randomly give her money or tickets and stuff.
I would be weirded out by that.
Well, she works at a gas station. It's kind of just what happens.
Yeah, I would still be weirded out by it.
But so as a result, like her boss just won like $4 on a ticket, so he just gave it to her because he didn't want it.
What is he doesn't want money? What?
So he gave it to her, so she took the $4 and turned it into 2 different Powerball tickets.
Yeah.
And she felt the need to tell me that she made one our anniversary and one the girls' birthdays.
Okay.
So it looks like the last save we have was literally from the start of that fight we just did.
Well, I mean, it could be worse.
Considering, that's not bad. It just means we have to redo the fight, which, if we can, we might be able to back up before the fight starts and get better positioning.
To be fair, we like destroyed them in like 2 turns, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. Once it gets up, I'll start the multiplayer thing that you're in.
I'm in the menu waiting to see your thing.
Like, so, in order to launch a multiplayer save, in case you're ever doing one with, like, pause on your own or something, you have to load the file that it's on, and then click multiplayer in your menu. You can also hit the refresh button, it'll pop up. Also where it says friends on the right, you can click that.
Yeah, I was figuring it out. I just was confused. I just was confused about how I could double check them again, but I figured it out. I'm in my coaching session with my boss, and now he wants me to he wants to have a meeting with me every time I have a call escalate above me so we can talk about it.
Oh.
And I don't. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's so much work.
Well, do you think it's because he wants to train you to do it?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not because he thinks I'm bad at my job or anything.
I feel bad. You're about to spawn into the fight, basically, because while I was exploring vantage points to get into the fight a little easier,
gets in.
it fucking, yeah,
So
you're already in
the
it.
wall
Pack
just...
of goblins will be on us any second!
The wall's currently just doesn't exist.
Sorry.
Oh,
So after
God.
this fight, we're gonna save, just to be safe.
Oh, okay. I'm on the bottom of the. I'm on the hill-ish kind of. Fuck it, whatever.
You're not in a bad spot, actually.
Yeah, it's taking a second for the assets to load back in for me.
Yeah, sorry. I did not intend for it to trigger to
You're fine. You're fine. It happens. It's not... So what happens if I'm not in the multiplayer game and you play this file?
Your character acts like an NPC. If I wanted to, I could launch mine and pause this playthrough, and I could just play the game with pauses and NPC. I would control her stuff.
Oh god, this is already going way worse than the last time. I just got fucking murked super hard.
It's not worse. It's that our initiative order is different. Like, you're later and more enemies are before you.
No, I mean, well, I just got murked, like, super fucking hard, is what I mean.
Okay, fine. Get good.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Well, I was saying something to make it, like, not your fault at all, or not bad at all, and you're like, oh...
No, I mean, I got hit really super hard. I was like, holy shit, that sucks.
Get fucking good, champ.
How's that for get good?
Not good enough.
Fuck you, I killed him one shot.
If you're strong enough, you can pick up some people and use them as a weapon.
Shadowheart's like right after, so I'm gonna have to use Cure Wounds on me so I don't die. Because I only have 7 health left right now. And I don't feel comfortable about only having 7 health.
You want to see if I can pick up a goblin to use it to hit other goblins? I don't know if it's an option I have yet, but if it is... Oh, it is! Improvised melee weapon. Time to run up to a goblin and try and use it as a weapon.
Oh, it doesn't count as a spell? A healing thing? A healing spell doesn't count as a as a action?
Healing Word does not. Healing Word's a bonus action. Cure Wounds is an action. So if you want, you could double heal in a turn.
Oh, yeah, but then you'd use the spell slot, too, for the heal.
Yeah.
Which may or may not be worth it, depending on...
Alright, when I get up there, I'm gonna grab a goblin and start throwing it at people.
Or are you using Action Surge already?
Because I can.
Right, just like I just want to murder a gobbo. Wow, that just hit 3 people. That's really good. It did do a ton of damage, but it hit 3 people.
I gave Lizelle some broken thing in the fighter, Josh, called riposte. So if somebody misses an attack on you, you can just fucking go. It actually reminds me of a thing I used to do in Pirate 101 back in the day.
Yeah.
My class in Pirate 101 was a swashbuckler, so I was I used like dagger, like stabby weapons, like rapiers, daggers, and shit like that. And in that class, riposte was a big thing. I think you fell in the grease.
There was... I didn't see any grease.
Oh yeah, the goblin casted it in your area.
God fucking damn it.
But riposte was a big thing that you could do repeatedly. So like, I just kept using it. So if somebody missed me or I blocked it, I could just fucking shoot them. Or stab them, and it ended up like being kind of busted.
Torment.
Oh. Oh, that still uses a spell slot. That sucks. Now I'm just on the ground for the whole thing. I didn't get to use an action.
We did it.
That was the last of them. Inside!
Josh, open the gates.
Alright, can I stop being on the fucking ground now? Christ.
Light on my feet.
Sorry, I was taking the time to save while we had it.
Are we still taking the long rest?
Yeah, let's just get inside and then we can do it. It's good to just refresh spell slots.
Damn.
But also I want to, send Gale back. Yes, I don't need him.
Before the other guy wants to get in our party. Right. Ryan. It said before the other guy wants to get in our party.
Right. Because I want to get Will with us anyway, so I'm gonna send what's his face back. Also, because I'm at the tiefling race I get to use thaumaturgy as a racial thing, so I can get advantage on certain rolls. Anything to do with intimidation and I believe deception. I'm also saving again just to be safe.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Alright, let's... Can you fucking... Shit.
Is Zelvor also a possible companion?
Who?
Zelvor?
I don't think so.
Forgive that
but he is a big part of this quest we're about to be able to do.
Hard, but that's no cause for me
I
to
just
join
went
him.
back to camp, so when you're done talking
Thank
to him,
you
can come back.
for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new
the Save the Refugees quest is what we're going to start when we come back from arrest.
I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
Look,
we owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city.
Shadowheart, we're trying to get a fucking healer.
At the heart of the grove.
Shut the fuck up. She's like, no point wasting our time. I'm like, fuck you. We're trying to find a healer. This is probably our best way to get a healer.
So, remember I said there's a way to be evil?
Yeah.
One of the ways to be evil is instead of saving the refugees, you help kill them. However, you lose 2 actual companions and a 3rd possible one if you do that.
What?
Okay, are we ending the day or did you want to talk to Shadowheart still?
I just wanna... I just fucking got here.
Well, that's what I was asking.
I should speak up.
Yeah. No, I literally just spawned in. I didn't even get to do anything yet.
Something the matter?
The funniest part is if you talk to Lizelle, Shadowheart will immediately be like, "What the fuck you talking to her for?" It's like making conversation. We're all friends here.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate... But there's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Okay. I'll roll the bankroll now.
You don't have to. I was just questioning if that's what you wanted to do, because it said that you were also trying to do it.
I wasn't trying to do it. I just...
Wait. Gale wants to talk to somebody, so I'll go talk to him.
I just spawned in.
You know what Gale said to me last time?
What?
He was like, "You don't know anything about magic, do you?" And I'm like, "No fucking shit."
Whatever for? Look at him. Never too much of a good thing, I say. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Long story short, then. Thanks to the tadpole, we should have developed more than invasive symptoms by now. But we haven't. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
What Figleaf said, "Go to bed."
Must use enough camp supplies.
If you hit auto-select, it just does it. I typically just auto-select it unless I'm trying to get an achievement, which Aaron gave us the other night for the fucking meme of it. There's an achievement, Josh, where for all the camp supplies you use just alcohol only. Yeah. So Aaron was the one setting it, and he goes, "I'm gonna give you guys an achievement." And he gave us all booze.
When did you want to stop for the night?
I can go for a while, so.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you like worked tomorrow or something.
No, I'm doing the challenge tomorrow morning. So.
What is that?
At 10 a.m. So
Okay,
as long as I wake up before fucking 9 and I like grab my stuff, which I have children, so I'll be up before then anyway.
So we'll go like 11?
Sure. All I'm gonna do before I go to bed is make sure I rent my deck, so I'm not trying to rush to get it tomorrow, and I'm gonna make sure I have tickets.
Alright, so we leave camp. I assume you're already left.
Yeah, I'm standing here waiting for you.
Sorry,
As you
I'm
appeared behind me.
salty.
As you appeared behind me. This way, to Will! And there's one of two ways to go with Will, by the way.
I'm just trying to still figure out how things work.
No, you're good. I'll wait for you. So with Will, we can either go the route where we help him fulfill his mission, or we tell him not to do his mission.
Take that back. Right now. Take your time.
If you want to talk to these two, you can. I'm going to go over to Will.
Children,
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder.
Like
That's fine too.
Need to be like me.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
God, why
Just
is
be
Will such a
responsible for
good
yourself,
dude?
then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to
fucking
do.
love Will.
Sug. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Guy Roland guy's fucking prick.
Oh, he is.
How long until Roland
So, you know
shows
how
off
Paz
his
loves
underwear?
Astarion and Gale?
Yeah.
Depends.
Will is my
How
number
many
one
people
dude
are
in
dumb
this
enough
game.
to ask?
I fucking love this guy.
The man's
If you want, you can
smile
click my
bends
thing on the
downward,
right. Yeah, there you go.
and his thoughts
Right now we're
become
mind
yours.
melding.
You are the blade.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected
So do
me
you see
before
one of
I
the
could
choices
end
you
her.
get to make?
She's out there now,
Oh,
preying on the innocent.
You
I
can
don't
either
kill
help
her,
him kill her,
she'll leave behind nothing but a
or
trail
recruit
of
her
corpses.
and then deal with a fight between the two of them at your camp that you just have to...
I
like, no matter
your
what you say
thinking.
here, it just gets him to join
Besides,
you.
I watched you
If
fight
you
at the
let her
gate.
into your group,
I could
when you
use
get
an
back
ally
to your
like you.
camp, you have to
Ready
like
when you
separate a fight between the two, but it's pretty easy to break up. I've never actually killed her for him. Because, you know, Karlach is best girl. Why would we kill her?
I assume you're gonna control Will?
Yep, he's my boy. I got him.
While you're living them up, I'm gonna grab one.
You're an idiot.
Go for it. And then we can go down to see the druid's place.
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh!
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Where did I put that old bucket?
No question.
So bad just reading what, Pause?
Thunderwave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True. Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
No helping it.
Who killed Karlach?
Blades up, children.
Doesn't taste half bad. I need new pockets to pick.
Die if I'm Enderoic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing and. Oh!
What I'd do for some salt.
We're exposed.
This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
My dagger.
Don't fight fair. Fight to live.
God's boring.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the sentencing.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face before.
Any questions, children?
You're an idiot. And again.
Wait, who killed Karlach?
So I was asking Paz randomly, he said, I did not do shit. Karlach is still a little bit of ways from us.
I was like, I thought you already. I thought you wanted to use Karlach.
Where did I put that open?
I at least want her on our crew. I don't know if I might use her, but come this way.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Big lad.
I'm coming.
I actually want to see if you can just walk past these people because you're a druid. Ready for the conflict, Josh?
Oh, there's another fight.
Forbidden.
No, but it's a strife.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, Will's gonna speak?
Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I
So,
understand.
Kaga
You.
is the stand-in leader
Apparently
of the druids
Korga wants to see you.
of this grove.
Go
right?
ahead.
She's who we are about to go talk to, and let me warn you, Josh, she's a bitch. But you know what you need to do before we go do that?
What?
Shift into an animal.
Yes, I see.
And I need you to come talk to this pig over here. It doesn't matter what animal you become. You can become a spider, or a badger, fucking cat. You pick. You come over to me, and there's a pig. You see him? You see the pig? Tusk? Talk to Tusk.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Oh God.
He's horny. Yes, Josh, I made you transform to talk to that pig so you could find out how horny he is. Alright, through this door over here.
Dark times.
Well, I guess I'm wild shaped into a honey badger for a while.
Hey, it's not a bad thing. Again, being a badger's pretty good. Ask Paz, she loves it.
Oh God, I can't fucking see the door because I was. Okay. I thankfully can still figure out how to operate doors as a honey badger.
You must pay the price.
Badger, 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 badger,
Badger, badger, badger, badger. Mushroom, mushroom.
So here's another important decision we have, Josh.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A
What,
thief?
what do you want to do?
A
You want to save the
poison?
child or let her die?
A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
What do you think of Josh? So
She's
there's a scene I want to warn you about.
She eats our
That
food,
if you let her
drinks our
die
water,
is kind
then
of amazing.
steals our most holy idol in thanks.
I have not done it.
Wrath,
I've seen
lock
it,
her
but
up.
I have not done it.
She remains here until the rite is
Because
complete.
the idea of killing a child seems
And
kind of
keep
fucked
still,
up.
devil.
Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Oh, fuck me.
What'd you do?
I rolled a nat 20, that's what I fucking did.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed.
Well, I tried to persuade her,
Tila to me.
you know, into
Out, thief.
not killing her and letting her
My
go.
grace has its
And
limits.
it was an 18 to make it though.
It hurts.
I get a plus
Thank
1.
you, Korga.
It's not like I have an insane
Master
charisma.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Can you tell she's kind of a bitch?
Oh, what a bitch.
So, spoiler real quick for some people. If you actually let her kill the child's mom murders her.
Ridiculous.
I better do the talking.
Oh, Shadowheart's afraid.
Wait, I get 2 dice rolls for this?
You're disadvantaged, yeah. So basically you get to roll 2 and you have to take the lower one. But with your additions, you make it, so.
Thorv's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
As the druid actually told the snake to get in Skaga, let the kid go, and the snake was like, bro, she's a kid.
The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game.
I want to make friends with the puppy. He just doesn't.
By letting that child escape
Oh,
without
can I talk to the
consequence.
snake? Can I
We
talk
might
to the
as well have
snake
lain
and
on the
tell
ground and let them
the snake
trample
that his master's being an asshole?
Probably if you can find it. I think the snake's over by Kaga, which is where I'm at.
Speak, while there's time.
Oh, are you just talking to her as Shadowheart so you don't have to transform back?
I was trying to get the snake, but I
don't see where
They
it
may
went.
die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say. The right of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to
I have one
outlast
more
the
thing
right,
for us to
you'll
do
be
before we
removed
go
with the
get,
rest.
Barlack.
I don't know where the snake is.
Me neither. Let's go see Nettie then. She's gonna talk to us about possibly healing us.
The bird's eyes are glassy, its breathing weak. The bird's eyes are glass.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
He's the temporary
We
help,
need to be quick.
but
This way.
Looking ahead. There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Better not be cursed.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halsin. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
When could we beat up
Victims can
evil
identify each
Felicia
other.
Day?
Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
we're level 2, right?
A mind flayer ship?
Yeah, we might want to do
But Master
Karlach
Halsin was
before we
sure.
get the
Look.
sirens.
You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight
And
with
then
you.
we can do
You're dangerous.
the Bladed Village.
If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Because we're in a video game, bitch. And we
For
need
one,
to be able to do
that
shit.
thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't
So
kill
we have
someone
a
carrying
fun
their parasite.
thing where if we don't talk
If
our
you
way
can
out of the
find
goblins,
Halsin and get him out
we
of there,
have to fight them.
we can discover what he learned. And perhaps
Is
he
it
can
bad?
save your life.
Oh, there's a lot.
How's that
So
sound?
you want to talk your way through it to start at least. Once you get to Halsin, you
Thank
can
you.
just turn it into a fucking
Mean
butcher fest.
everything to
But
the grove.
there's like
me.
two ways to go about it.
I wish I could tell
But-
you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
You can toss that poison. We won't be needing it.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
We're a long way from a measure that.
I was just stealing the Mind Flayer Parasite because it might help us later.
In front of her?
She walked out of the room.
Why? Okay, whatever you
One
say.
day I'll catch a break.
She's out here. She left us. She didn't see shit.
I'm just following you now because I don't know what we're doing.
We're leaving this place. We're gonna go back outside to the. We're gonna go find Karlach now, basically. But we're also gonna find a doggo. Do you wanna go find a doggo?
Of course I want to find a doggo. I always want to find doggo.
We're gonna make him our friend. If you talk to him as an animal, you might have better dialogue than I would without.
The doggo in here doesn't want to be friends with me, so...
Fuck that doggo. Just save one rabbit to be safe. So basically, the reason I want to do Karlach first is to make sure we're like level 3 before we go do this other fight that Paz likes to do now. Because the fight that Paz likes to do is actually kind of hard.
Oh, is it the goblin fight with the druid healer?
No, there's a fight with like sirens and harpies.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, if you go into it, you get like kind of fucking annihilated because they can just keep.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Likewise.
Thank you.
What's it called? They can keep like seducing you and distracting you. Wait. Will leveled up before us? What the fuck? This bastard. Yeah, actually doing the Karlach stuff will literally get us to level 3.
Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about
and there's actually another thing we can do out that way, so.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
Active boom.
That girl.
Chain.
I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Blade. Scorching Ray. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, you, Shadowheart, and I are all about to level up, so we should be good.
Keep your feet planted.
Is it just me, or does it feel like the camera's in very tight in here at least?
Yeah, I mean, you can
Like,
scroll
can't
on
re-
it up to make it, like, further.
I can't really zoom out very well in here at all.
Yeah, when it gets to, like, indoors or, like, caverns like that, I tend to zoom in anyway, just to be safe. Oh, wait a minute. Before we fuck up, there's one fight we should do in here. I want to take that chick's soul coin.
Okay, whatever you say.
Well, the one who is gonna get attacked and assassinated. I want her coin.
Oh shit.
Fuck yeah, Will.
We'll just fuck that guy up.
Will said, I fuck you in the ass. Guy's like, yes you do, sir.
On my way.
It's over. I have the high ground, Anakin. You know what I'm gonna try and do, Josh, if you don't attack him?
Well, bad news is that, like, the, started combat like super
Sometimes the only way out is
far
through.
away.
Sorry. You know what I'm gonna do though?
Can carry me.
I'm gonna try and push him off the edge.
It's fine. By the time I get into attacking range, the enemies are gonna be dead. Never forget when I didn't tell her to give me the coin, so I just had Hysteria and crushed and shot her in the head so I looted off her corpse.
Hey, Eldritch
Yeah, the
blasted
combat.
past the fucking edge.
Yeah, the combat's already
you have
over.
good timing. Never been
Well,
much
Will
of a fighter,
Eldritch
so
blasted it
wrestling a
twice, fucking
bugbear
knocked
would
him
have
off the edge.
gone poorly.
What are you doing, big ball?
Right, you got me, bitch. Give me the coin.
That
Nat
bloody
20.
Irides. Devils
was
just
a
can't
20.
stand. Here.
It's
Now
fine.
go back to the pit that made you.
Here's the best part. Then we can talk to her and tell her that we're not actually them.
That coin's worth plenty.
You were unable to speak.
Yeah, I am unable to speak since I am a honey badger.
Well, we leveled up right now, so we can at least level up.
Patcher, mushroom, mushroom, patcher. Okay. Yeah, take it off her body. You can pickpocket her, and I went loot her body. Get it shot. Got it shot. Wow.
Yeah, I tell her, oh, you can take it off her body. Meaning pickpocket. Pause just goes, I'm a fucking killer.
Pause is evil. Why would you do that, Pause?
It's Pause.
Circle of the Land. You gain 2 spells that are always prepared.
So I'll tell you this, Josh. This is just my advice.
Okay.
The spell Hold Person is fucking broken. Do with that what you will. But Hold Person is fucking cracked. There are a couple that have Hold Person, but basically, like the fight that we're gonna go do with Karlach's people, if you use Hold Person on the main boss, he can't fucking do anything. In my opinion, Arctic's the best one to go with, but it's because Spike Growth can also be very useful.
Okay, I'm gonna take that then. Class features. A level 1 spell slot and a level 2 spell slot. So does this mean that these spells are just always upgraded and I can only use them in the level 2 spell
No,
slots
so it means
now?
you get the choice to use them as a level 2 spell
Okay.
slot. That's kind of the nice part is you don't have to, but you definitely can.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I was asking. I want to make sure I knew how it works.
I chose to use Battlemaster as my subclass, which means I get to do extra stuff in combat. I now just have a thing where in combat, people near me can use their reactions to hit people.
Yeah, would you mind if we saved and then now I'm starting to get tired?
Sure.
I might be able to play again on Sunday if you're free.
I should be. If Paz is around and wants to join us, you probably can too, even. Either way.
I assume you save, I don't do anything. Right?
Correct, I just saved.
Alright, perfect.
I'm going to end stream here tonight because I have to do a few things before tomorrow morning. And I'm going to talk to Josh for a few minutes before I let him go to bed.
Yeah, alright, I'm getting sleepy, so good night everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with more Atelier, and then Sunday we'll be doing the Fire Emblem Conquest. We're doing my chapter for the Conquest Relay. First one. Alright, see you guys then. Bye.
I might be back tomorrow night after.